it's Chloe Mavis Say Victor Roll. How's everybody doing today? Amazing, I hope. It's your older than average YouTuber here for another installment of navigating new releases on a no-buy. If you want to see what new releases have been ruminating around in my brain, you're in the right place. And you know what you need to do? You need to keep on watching. Okay, so you are getting the I didn't have time for makeup. I've been staring way too long at spreadsheets face. Yes. So I'm really excited. There's not a lot, but there's some good stuff, some fun stuff, a sneak peek, and something that's just super cute. But glasses on and let's go. So the first thing, because there's not a lot out there, there's just one little thing. I keep checking their Instagram, nothing comes up. It's just a sneak peek from Makeup on My Radar, and it is this. And this is something that is technically coming or hopefully coming from Fenty Beauty. And this is, they had that eavesdrop foundation that's kind of a light, I think you can get it. It's kind of a dewy look foundation. I never had a chance to try it, so I'm not 100% on it. I just, I saw that and it was on my list and I just never got around to it. But this is rather exciting. So this is a new foundation stick. I love me a good foundation stick. Now, my favorite of all time is Besame. After I went through about, 6 to 8 of them, they stopped making them. Sons of bitches. And then I discovered the ones from Anastasia Beverly Hills, which I loved. And looks like they've discontinued. Sons of bitches. So I'm on my last one. I started using it because I'm almost out of another foundation that I've been panning because I'm using one at a time, but I've been kind of rationing it. So I decided to use my stick, which once it's gone, it's gone. I went to the Fenty website, the Anastasia Beverly Hills website to see if it was anywhere there, and it is not. And I know that it was gone from Sephora for a long time. So once that's gone, another favorite gone. But I did the original Fenty foundation a lot. I never went further into their other foundations because I was just sidetracked by other ones, but I like a good foundation stick. So I'm really excited about it. But all it is a sneak peek. That's it. That one little weird little photo. And yeah, I'm really excited about that. So if somehow I manage to somehow get some Sephora gift certificates for my birthday, or it comes out nearer to my end of my no-buy or at my no-buy, or I've run out of all the foundations, and then I'm going to try it if it comes out because I like a good foundation stick. But then I guess in the meantime I could check out everybody else's reviews too to see if it's good. But if it's a good foundation stick, I'm there. Do you like foundation sticks? Let me know. Or is it just me? It's possibly just me. If they're discontinuing them everywhere, it could possibly be just me. All right, what else do we got here? I'm going to leave the super cute just to the end because it's something cute. It's something that's out now. It's not something that I don't know if I would get, but when I saw the packaging and I saw it was just so cute. I was just like, I have to talk about it. I'm going to leave that till last. So, let's see. I've got one brand here that has 2 releases kind of going, so I'm going to leave that a little bit. I'm going to go, and then one is more of a group of things. So let's make it easy peasy and go with this here. And this is some blush, and this is from Makeup by Mario. Now, I don't have a lot of Makeup by Mario. I have one highlighter that I watched Teresa is Dead rave about, and she had trouble finding it, and then she got it and she loved it and she used it and it looked fantastic, and I got it and it's amazing. So there we go. So if you've been wanting a new whitish highlighter, I highly recommend the one from Makeup by Mario. And since I'm a little bit of a slut for blushes, here we are. So this is the Soft Pop Plumping Blush Veil. Whew, that's a lot of words. It's a weightless cream blush, which I love a cream blush, that is made with hyaluronic acid. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, I'm tired of the skincare, hyaluronic acid, and it's and everything. I love hyaluronic acid, and I'm happy if it's in everything. So there you go. It's to hydrate and plump skin with a sheer veil of color. Another good thing, just as a side note, if you like hyaluronic acid, if you get the supplements, it's really good, A, for your skin, and it's also awesome for your joints. So if your knees and elbows are a cracking, Hyaluronic acid is the key. So these are a light coverage. The finish is radiant, and who doesn't like to look radiant? And of course, it's a cream foundation. And then again, besides the hyaluronic acid for plumping and hydrating, it also says it has pearlescent pigments to create a subtle luminous finish. So that's cool. It says it's free of parabens, formaldehydes, phthalates, retinol palmitate.
Oxybenzone, coal tar, hydroquinone, sulfates, SLS, trichlorcarbons.
Contains less than 1% synthetic fragrance. So that's good because there's a lot of people that are really sensitive to fragrance. If it's too heavy, then I can get headaches, but if it's a light fragrance, I'm pretty good. It says here it's also vegan, which is a good favorite of mine, gluten-free and cruelty-free. All things I like because gluten decides it hates me at the moment. So this sheer formula is made with hyaluronic acid to plump and hydrate while encouraging cheeks with a dewy finish. The non-comedogenic blush grips the skin while pearlescent pigments creates a luminous finish for the perfect no makeup effect. Nice. So I will just right away pop it up there. That's the color I want. I want the peachy one. Of course I do. And then I picked a second color, so I'm going to pop that up here too. And that's the lightest pink one, because every once in a while I do like a little, like a pinky pink blush. And it especially hit to home when I was playing with the Trixie Cosmetics and one of the Trixie Cosmetics, it's the one with Juno Birch, yes. So it had this like pink color that I used as a blush, and I really liked it. And this color looks pretty close to that color, but you know, of course, this is in a cream formula. And then here are some swatches showing colors all together. And did I take their names? Because I thought I could read them off the swatches, but I cannot, I don't think. Nope, I can't read this. Not to save my life. But here's another picture with a swatches and then showing these 6 colors on either side. And they do go pretty dark. That kind of burgundy-ish shade is really, really nice as well. So there we go. Oh, and then if you want to know when it's available today at Sephora. Oh, well, okay, so I'm filming this a little bit early because I'm going away. So it's out the 24th of May, which is today. And when you watch this on Friday, it'll already be out. You can go to Sephora and get this. So there you go. That's what you get for filming something. Usually I film just the night before, but I'm going to the office tomorrow and picking up my friend for our weekend away, and I'm not going to have time to film and edit and do that sort of stuff. So here we are. Okay, so I do have some more blushes to look at, but we're going to go on to one other thing first. And here, just let me do the little sneak peek photo here. It's something that's already out. It is the Sundown Collection by Beauty Bay, and it's the Beauty Bag. So here's like a little picture of the cover, and then here is the collection here. And then what it says here, it's a limited edition makeup bag with 5 makeup and skincare products inside. Whatever your vibe, this season, the Sundown Collection from by Beauty Bay features all the essentials you need to make every hour your golden hour. It says inside this holographic zip close makeup bag, you'll find an SPF 50 lotion. I like me an SPF 50 or higher. Glowing powder highlighter, a 16 shade tropical inspired eyeshadow palette. And if you want to see an amazing review, Carrie K on YouTube, and she's also on Instagram, check out her photos. The look she did was absolutely amazing. And if you want to see what she thinks about it, and she loves some Beauty Bay, go check her out. And yeah, so glowing powder highlighter, the 16 shade tropical inspired eyeshadow palette, a nude plumping lip gloss, yeah, and a dewy hydrating oil serum. Summer is served. Limited edition vegan cruelty play What's Inside skincare by Beauty Bay. So there we go. The SPF is broad spectrum and it has anti-pollution protection, which is nice these days. The highlighter is in Aura, a multi-toned highlighter powder. And then the tropical 16 color shade palette, of course, is beautiful, like oranges and, you know, everything to make a beautiful sunset eye. Then, of course, the lip gloss is in Fizz, which is a warm nude plumping gloss with a hint of shimmer. And the Skincare by Beauty Bay is a 5% squalene and grapeseed oil serum, a hybrid It's supposed to be dewy, non-greasy, and hydrating. I do like squalene. I don't think I've used anything with grapeseed oil that I can remember, or if I did, it was a really long time ago. But anyways, that looked really cute. It is for 30 pounds, which would probably be about 55 Canadian. And then here's a little picture of somebody popping on a little eyeshadow here. And yeah, I like Beauty Bay a lot. I think they've upped their game. The last palette I got, I really, really enjoyed. I liked all of them, but I think they've upped their shimmer game. So their putty shimmer lasts a lot longer than it did in the first couple palettes that I had, but they've always had an amazing matte formula. And again, who doesn't like a good SPF, especially in these summer days? Now, if I wasn't on a no-buy, would I have picked it up? I think I would have. Did I also, here's a picture of the palette. So there we go. You've got, like, again, you've got your oranges, you've got your corals, you've got some yellows, you've got a touch of gold, you've got a little brown from darkening, you have a little pink, a little purple. You can make a beautiful sunset eye. And then again, you can do what I like to do sometimes when I want to run and go, just a light yellow eye with a little yellow shimmer. If you like pinks and purples, like this is a really nice little palette. In 16 pans, you could take this on vacation with you. It wouldn't take up a lot of space and you'd have all your summer vibes going. So if I wasn't on a no buy, I think I would have picked it up. If the palette comes separate, which I didn't look, I might have got it separately, but I think I like the idea for that price to get a serum, to get some SPF, to get a gloss and some eyeshadow and a highlighter in a pretty little bag that you can just add your one or two other things and you're off and running for traveling. I think it's really good, and I definitely would have picked this up, I think. But girls being good, sort of, kind of, but you have to wait for an update on that. But yeah, I think I would have picked that bad boy up. So again, because I'm a big Beauty Bay fan. All right, so I just have 2 more releases. One is a dual release, and the other one is just, like I said, just so adorable. Wait till you see. So let's start with a brand that's becoming a fast favorite. I've purchased some and I've got a lot as gifts recently, which makes me really excited, is P. Louise. And one of the things that I'm really lacking with P. Louise would be, let's do this first one, is blushes. So I have one like a liquid blush, but I don't have any powder blushes from P. Louise. So this is something definitely that I would be into. And then what it says here, it just says, my first blush made my heart flutter. With 8 intense pink and peachy shades, they'll hit you hard and melt you like butter. So there we go. So that is just kind of showing you, let me see here. Yeah, all the colors in the palette. And here's the cover. It's really, really cute. They have nice embossings, and they got little names like "You give me butterflies" and "Everything is better with you." There's like a cupid in there. Almost makes me think it was like something that didn't make it in time for Valentine's Day, but it's really cute. Who doesn't like heart things? I love heart things. I have heart earrings and necklaces, especially if it's the Tiffany heart. Just saying. So it's these beautiful blushes, pinky tones. There's like some reddy tones in there as well. I didn't find any swatches, but it is the everyday, it's crossed out, it says Crush, but it's my first blush. So it's that little blush palette. I hear the blushes are amazing. Wilma really likes them. They're on, some kind of blush is on my list from them. And then the blushes are, I did grab the price. The blushes are $38. I think it was 38 US. And it's out now. It looks like it's out now on the website. Yes, because it says add to cart. So if you're looking for some cute heart-shaped blushes, and then close to the same time, they released this bad boy. And this is Everyday Mood. And then is it like it looks like CEO, and then it's got extra zeros on there too. And then it's more than just making income impact the lives of those around you, and you're already more than a CEO than you thought. Bestow some glow to your skin with 8 different pretty pink and peach reflective highlight shades that sit weightlessly and bring a shine to your life. I have one P. Louise highlighter and I love it. So I would be really interested in getting this. So here is a copy where you can see all the shades. And again, it has beautiful embossings in there. First one is Bad, BATCH, energy only. BRB, is it? I'm building my empire. CEO, SheEO. This chapter is called My Turn. Making income while making impact. Yeah, that's really cute. I heard the typical pink covers, and there is 8 shades in here. Oh, bank account looking like a phone number. Oh, I would like that. That would be pretty fabulous. So, yeah, so it's the CEO highlighter palette. Bestow some glow to your skin with 8 different pretty pink and peach reflective highlight shades that sit weightlessly and bring a shine to your life. So that would match perfectly with those the eyeshadows, with the blushes. You put the blush down and then you can put the highlighter on, and you can maybe even use some of these shades as like a blush topper. I think that would look really nice. So I guess it's pretty good that they released the 2 together now, isn't it? And then the price for this, I believe, was a slightly higher. I think it was like 42 or 48, but it was definitely a little bit more than the blush shadows are. But of course, highlighters would be a little bit more with their bling and sparkle. But yeah, so if you're looking for some blushes and highlighters, there's some beautiful ones from P. Louise. And finally, we've got this cutie. It is so adorable. This totally reminds me of summerhood and childhood. And if you were, I guess, in the 70s or early 80s a kid and you had Avon, they used to have these little lip balms that look like soft serve ice cream cones, and you take the top of the soft part off, and then you would use the cone part as your lips, and then you would pop it back on. It was so cute. I always loved those. So here is this release here. I'll just pop the picture with the girl holding a huge version. This is definitely not the size of it. And this is the new perfume release from Anna Sui. This is Ice Cream Perfumes. It's the Sunday collection. It's already out now. They're $77 each, and there is 3 different ones. There is the Citrusy Fruity, which has a top note of pink pomelo, mandarin, and fresh basil, mid notes of plum blossom, Bellini Accord, and blue cyclamen, which I don't know what that is, a base of crystallized musk, Plisandra woods, and crisp amber. Then there's the Sunday Mellow Yellow, which is a fruity, watery floral. The top notes are sugared lemon, passion fruit pulp, mountain peach. Mid is osmanthus, crab apple blossom, and jasmine sambac. Base is vanilla, plum wood, and musk. I had to film this twice. The second one, see, I'm tripping. The third one is Sunday Violet Vibe. It's a fruity amber. The top is strawberry cream, lemon zest, cassis nectar. The mid is red apple blossom, jasmine petals, lotus blossom, and the base is pink marshmallow and skin musk. And the Sunday Pretty pink gift set is $77. So it's the perfume with, it looks like, with the bag for $77. And then here's a close-up of the pink one here, and then here it is with the little bag, so it's not really as big as when that girl was holding it. And then here is another one. Oh, so maybe, okay, and then here's like a little shopping bag. Oh, they don't mention that. I wonder if it's just, and it shows the ice cream on there, so maybe if you buy all of them you get a shopping bag. I don't know, didn't mention it. I just thought they were super cute. I do like a perfume. I do like fruity ones, and I do like light florally ones, but I would have to smell it before I would buy it, because, you know, sometimes you never know. But the one that sounded They all sound good. They also, because especially all the top notes sound really good. I think it would just be looking to which of the mid or bass notes you liked the most. So I'm thinking it might be the Sunday Pretty Pink, the citrusy fruity one, I think. Yes, I think. Since it's not easy to get Anna Sui here, you usually have to go through Beautylish. It's not like I'm probably going to come in contact with one of these, but it was just so cute. I mean, look at it. I just had to show you all. So there we go. Not too many releases, but they were all very good and cute releases, at least in my book. And if I had all the money in the world, I would have bought them all. But I don't. I'm not buying any. So here we are. So that's it. If you like this video, please give it a like, comment, and subscribe. Maybe even hit that notification bell. If not, that's okay. We can still be friends. We can still do new releases with no makeup on, which is a little weird for me. But as always, behave, make good choices, and we will talk to you soon. Okay, bye-bye.